In one of his final acts as president, Joe Biden issued a series of pardons for thousands of Americans. One of those people is Virginia House Speaker Don Scott, who was convicted on a nonviolent drug charge more than 30 years ago.
Now, for the Portsmouth lawmaker, it's a story of redemption, decades in the making. Eugene Daniels spoke to the House Speaker and shares what this moment means for him.
You know, to have the President of the United States publicly say that you have led a life of integrity means a lot to me and my family, and I'm very excited about it.
A feeling of redemption more than 30 years in the making for Virginia House Speaker Don Scott. With one of his final acts, President Joe Biden granted clemency to nearly 2,500 people. Scott is one of them.
And she just reminded me yesterday of how powerless she felt in the courtroom 31 years ago. And then yesterday, the cry of tears of joy and relief that she had was amazing and heartwarming.
In 1994, Scott was arrested on federal drug charges, spending nearly 8 years in prison. Since then, the Navy veteran became a lawyer, a state delegate, and now he's making history as the state's first black Speaker of the House.
It says to all the people out there, don't give up on your children, don't give up on yourself, and that redemption is possible.
After getting the word early Sunday morning, Scott picked up the phone and called his mother, who stood by his side through it all. Scott remembers the days where he had to pick himself up to believe such a blemish on his record would not be the defining moment of his life. It's a major reason why he's become a fierce advocate of criminal justice reform and second chances. And now with a clean record, Scott says he's more motivated than ever to push for automatic restoration of voting rights in Virginia, the only state where formerly incarcerated people cannot cast a ballot without the governor's approval.
And there are thousands in Virginia just like me who deserve the opportunity.
In Norfolk, Eugene Daniel, 13 News Now.
Biden also pardoned former Virginia Representative Elaine Luria preemptively for her role on the January 6th committee. Former Hampton University student Kemba Smith was also pardoned for a nonviolent drug offense.